Oh, hi there. Of course you can join me. Come on, pop yourself just down there, make yourself comfortable. Are you okay? A bit of a headache, have you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, stay as long as you like. I'm just going to potter and do a few things. Alright. There's a couple of cushions and a blanket. Help yourself. This is something I bought the other day and I haven't used it. Let me have a better look. It's so cold outside, isn't it? I think I might get a blanket in a moment as well. It's called a lifting cream, effective in just 5 minutes, instant age back. I haven't used it. Shall I? Oh, I don't know. I think you have to pop it on and then let me see what it says. It says visible lasting results in minute. The dream that you have a long time is coming true with instant age back. The signs of years on your face are being erased with no surgery. It is now possible to get rid of puffy eyes and diminish the signs of aging in a couple of minutes. With instant age back, just in 5 minutes you will have much younger looking by instant age back. Well, I guess I could just pop it on, couldn't I? But then I can't talk for 5 minutes, but I have a few bits to do. Okay, let me have a look and see. Good. I've got a mirror here. Let me just move this mirror around to there. Just bring that down to there. I can see now that I need my roots doing. Where are we? Let's give me a little go. Just pull it back off my face a little bit. I think I'm only going to do just one side. Do I have an elastic band or some clips? Take a clip. So, what have you been doing? Oh, it is nice to go out for a walk, isn't it? But when it's cold, you just got to wrap up so warm, haven't you? And be a bit more careful underfoot. Yeah. I don't like driving when it gets too cold and frosty, particularly when it gets foggy as well, and then it's like icy fog. Let's see if I can get into the packaging. And then once it's on for 5 minutes on one side, that side. There's actually quite a small tube inside. That's the size of the box. But actually the tube is quite small. Okay, so apply only a pea-sized amount. Tap the cream as a very thin layer and leave the cream slightly damp to stay motionless for 5 minutes. I mean, that tube is just not going to go over my whole body. Okay, let's just do, I think just here, where the jowls are all sinking down as everything goes south. I wonder if it's going to have a seal on. No, it's not. And then again, I've got to take my spectacles off. But oh my goodness, they need a really good clean. And I need to go to the opticians to get new ones, and my contact lenses sorted out. 2025, I must get myself organised a bit more. Okay. So a pea-sized amount, okay, so I won't say anything much more for another 5 minutes, so just make yourself comfortable, okay, and cosy, then we'll see. Quite a big bee, but 5 minutes. Just looking in the mirror. It feels quite taut. Doesn't feel tacky at all. I don't know. It feels taut. It feels like it's been pulled up. Maybe this side is more southwards. What do you think? Are you lifted that side? Maybe it's more frozen. A-E-I-O-U, A-E-I-O-U, A-E-I-O-U. But I think the telltale sign would be if you put on a BB cream or a foundation over the top, would it start rolling off? Quite a thin layer on, I think. I didn't put any on my forehead, so I can't judge that. But I'm just getting close, I can't see anything. It just feels more taut, but I don't know if I like that feeling or not. This side or this side? This side or this side? Without? It doesn't feel tacky at all. I don't know. As there's not much in a tube wherever I put it. Oh, here it is. Lifting cream, effective in just 5 minutes, instant age back. I mean, literally, I suppose maybe I use slightly too much. Show you what I did get the other day that I do like in this bag there. Did you want a tea or a coffee or a glass of water or anything? No, you're just happy to relax. Let me know if you need me to get you any headache tablets or anything. Just close your eyes then. That's it. I'm so pleased you're here. This is called the Moremo. Don't know. Again, now this says magic in 10 seconds, a liquid type hair treatment that gives softness and moisture to damaged hair from the moment it is applied. A water treatment, Miracle 10 Cherry Blossom Edition. And I didn't believe it per se, the 10 seconds, because I always would use a shampoo and then a conditioner. And I was half tempted to use the conditioner and then use this, but I thought no, it says go straight on after the shampoo. So again, I put a bit of my hand, run it through. My hair is in a dreadful state at the moment. It needs washing, it needs colouring, it needs nurturing. But anyway, it really did act within 10 seconds, and it just, my hair felt so soft and it dried lovely, and I didn't get a chance to blow dry it when I actually did it, but I was really surprised. And I love it when something actually works as it says on the tin. Oh, a great big blackbird. I say blackbird, it could be a crow. Has literally just flown up here on my guttering, which for the size of the bird concerns me a little bit. I can see its tail and its feet, and my guttering is wobbling a little bit. I wonder, let me just get closer. I wonder if there's a nest up there. I haven't seen it flying back and forth, which is normally a sign. I don't think. Is it the season? I don't know. I don't know that much. I wonder where my books, my Edwardian lady books. It looks something a bit like that there. These are such lovely books. I'll leave them on the side for you if you want to have a little flip through. The drawings are just delightful with watercolour pictures. Let's find January. And there's a few pages. There are some birds which are purely winter visitors to these islands, arriving in the autumn and leaving for more northern lands with the approach of spring. Such among the smaller birds are the fieldfare, the red-wing, mountain finch, snow bunting, grosbeak and grey shrike. These birds never or rarely breed in Britain. The fieldfare and red-wing nest in the large birch and pine forests of Sweden and Norway, and these countries, as well as Iceland and Lapland and Russia, are the summer home of the snow bunting and mountain finch. My face does feel strange. While the grosbeak and grey shrike are also met in North America. The two latter birds are very rare in England. That tells us absolutely nothing about what I was hoping it would say. It says, the birds of all kinds are to be seen going about in large flocks in the winter months, traversing the fields in search of food. Among the birds who thus congregate together are wild pigeons, plovers, missels, thrushes. We've said about the red-winged starlings, sparrows, bunting, larks, finches, tits and corvus may often be seen going about the larch trees in the company. The latter are much more common than is generally supposed, but they frequent pine and fir woods. Many animals change the colour of their coats during the winter months, and hares and foxes and squirrels lose the prevailing ruddy tint of their fur and become much greyer in colour, thus harmonising with the lower tones of the winter landscape, because it is grey. It looks grey and it feels grey. Anyway, thus harmonising, while in the north of Britain, the ptarmigan and mountain hares become as white as the snow that covers the hillside. But it's just beautiful. I'm sure you can see. This is the golden crested wrens. The berries of January. So that's one that I have. Diary of an Edwardian lady. Okay, I just love the, can you see the sort of the script writing? Yeah, I know. And again, just these lovely sort of watercolour pictures that you could just be taken out of this book and framed, put on the wall. Just so lovely. February. It's January. Weeds of 1908 by Edith Holden, the Edwardian lady. January is named from the Roman god Janus, who represented with two faces looking in opposite directions, as retrospective to the past and prospective to the coming year. Then came old January, wrapped well in many weeds to keep the cold away. Yet did he quake and quiver like to quell, and blow his nails to warm them if they may, for they were numbed with holding all the day, and hatchet keen which he felled wood, and from the trees did lop the needless spray. Got no idea what any of that means. But again, look at these lovely pictures. They're lovely, aren't they? In January, where are we? There's dates next to January. Today I saw a curious oak tree growing in a field near Elmdon Park. From a distance it looked as if it was half of the tree was dead and the other half covered with glossy green leaves. On examination, the main trunk and two of the main branches proved to be of a species of oak that has mossy acorn cups and large, deeply serrated leaves, leafless in the winter. Growing out of the crown of the trunk and forming fully half of the tree was an evergreen or cork oak in full foliage. The join in the two trunks was scarcely perceptible. That's lovely. And I just love the way she's dated it with just journaling notes. Should we share this a bit more together this year? I think we'll do that. I'll keep that to one side. And if we feel completely motivated, we can get out our country diary and actually write our own notes in. Let's do it that way. Can we see? We've got tabs, haven't we? So when you're feeling up to it, we can wrap ourselves up warm and go for a walk. Or just notice we've got wildlife and birds, flora, fauna, countryside walks, places of interest, homegrown, pickles, preserves and recipes, and countryside remembered. Just notes for everything. That's lovely. Goodness me, I would just love to have more time just to do all this. It's lovely, isn't it? Super. Okay. Oh, by the way, I picked you up a new little jogging outfit because you said you wanted something comfy, cosy, just to lounge around. Nicely in this little bow. I chose the olive green for you because I know you like that. As lounges. But if you wanted it in, I think they're also in a blue or a beige. But it's just got a nice V-neck, nice and soft, just a casual top and trousers. So I'll leave that on the side for you. Alright. Yeah, no, it's flown off. I had ever such a long tail though, probably about. So, I wonder if he'll visit again today. cold. But a good reason to get snuggly, isn't it? Anyway, I'm so pleased that you joined me. And I hope your head eases soon. Let's see, just try and ease it away. Close your eyes. Try and stop the noise for a little while. And relax yourself. Okay. If you can close your eyes and fall asleep just for a little bit, it may help. Alright. I'm just going to carry on just tidying a few bits around here.